Hello, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning into your general read. For the main part of the read, I'm using Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. For supportive oracle cards, I'm going to try not to sneeze. That's what I'm going to try to do. Queen of the Moon Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. Why am I... I'm good. I don't think I'm going to sneeze. Okay, if I sneeze, I'm sorry. Not planning to. Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio, I would say, usually has a good handle on what they want, and they move towards what they want. Makes sense to me. This feels good. Got the Queen of Wands with the Nine of Wands going on here. Don't get caught up in the gender, but this is emotionally knowing what you want and going towards it and holding to that. The Nine of Wands is saying, this is what I want, and you're not going to push me some other direction. You're not going to tell me what I want. As the Scorpio, if I'm feeling that Scorpio energy, if somebody's trying to tell you what you want, you're like, no, you're not going to tell me what I want. I know what I want, and this is what I'm going to do, and you're not going to push me off my path. You're not. Because what I'm getting is around you, there's a lot of hububble. Hububble. Hububble isn't bad, but like there's trust and there's gratitude and there's balance and there's change. The change is the thing. Somebody's trying to push you to do something, and they just want you to have faith that it's going to work out. They seem to be they are very happy and very thankful to go the new direction. They think this is what's right. They think this is what needs to happen, and there's change afoot here. All this hububble, I'm calling it, like literally hububble, because I feel like it's a lot of commotion, like popcorn going off in a popcorn maker. It's like, it's a lot going on. And this other energy is kind of like this, they're trying to sell it to you like it's a good thing. And I'm not saying it's not a good thing. But as far as you're concerned, that's taking you somewhere you don't want to go. Great, that's cool for you. I know what I want. That's not going where I want. So what happens here is you are going a different way from this energy. Three of Wands, you and this energy are parting ways. It could be temporarily. But whatever this energy is doing, you're like, you do that. I know what I want. I'm going to go do what I want. And I almost feel like there's this little bit of offense. Like somebody's trying to tell you what you want. And that's not going to fly. When I'm feeling the Scorpio energy, I feel somebody trying to tell you what you want. And you're just, no. That's not going to fly. No, you're not going to tell me what I want. I know what I want. Thank you. And I'm going to hold to that. For that reason, though, that's why you're going your own way. You're like, you're not going to lead my life for me. I don't even know why you'd think that was an option. I feel that energy coming forward. Now, that goes on. I feel like some time passes. The Justice card comes in for the environment. Whatever this hububble was, it seems to be sorting out and stabilizing. Now, it depends on what you're dealing with. It's stabilizing is what I'm getting. Whether it was going well or not going well, it's coming to a part where it's stabilizing. And I feel like you're getting an offer here to come back into the fold. With the Two of Pentacles, you're getting an offer. This seems to be what's coming up later. This is where this is going to go. After it's stabilized, you're getting an offer to come back in the fold. Somebody likes your energy and they want you to be a part of this. Now I'm seeing you look at this and you're kind of like, I see you're taking it seriously and you're looking at it, but you're kind of like, I don't know if that's what I really want to do. But part of you I feel like there's a sense of obligation, kind of like, you know they need your help. I feel like it's one of those things. Somebody here, I feel like they mean something to you. I don't feel like this would be a problem otherwise. If they didn't mean anything to you, I don't feel like this would even matter. You'd be like, well, moving on, don't even care. But they mean something to you. That's the whole thing. And you're kind of like, they could use my help. I do care what happens to them. It's It's one of those things like, yeah, they could use my help. Yeah, I can do it. Because you care about somebody that's a part of this, and you're like, I can make this better for them, and it's not really a big deal for me. I don't know. I guess. All right. And it's kind of like, I feel like you're kind of going into it. But it's weird. It's a little reluctant. But like the reasons is like it means something to you that the person you're dealing with, you want things to work out, and you're kind of like, if I help, this will succeed. It is balancing out. Okay, I'll do it. And I feel like that energy. Okay, I'll do it. Now, it seems to be quite a lot at once. I'm getting in the environment the Ace of Wands shows up. It is coupled with the Justice card. So it's going well. There's a lot going on. Scorpio is one of those signs, though, that they can handle a lot. There's a lot of strength in a Scorpio. I mean, when it comes to getting things done, Scorpio's just one of those signs they can get a lot done. And they can have boundless energy at times. It can happen. But what I'm getting here is that you got the Knight of Pentacles, like you're pacing yourself. You do seem to be heavily involved, but you're like, you know, you seem to have boundaries with it. I'll do this, I'm not doing that. I'll help you with this, I'm not doing everything for you. You seem to have some healthy boundaries, and if you don't have healthy boundaries, you need to. So I feel like for the majority of you, you're like, no, I know what my healthy boundaries are, I'm fine. But this seems like healthy boundaries are good. You seem to have healthy boundaries with this Knight of Pentacles. That's what I'm feeling here. That, like, a Pentacle card, especially the Knight of Pentacles, holding the line, like, they have, this is my spot, this is my area, you're going to stay on that side of the line, this is my side of the line, and they adhere to that, and they'll make everybody else adhere to it too. Like this, the boundaries have already been set, you're just making sure that the boundaries are adhered to. Seems to be a good thing. What is this card? You're doing what you need to do, but you can handle a lot. Your boundaries are not getting crossed. You're not allowing that. That's fine. That's cool. But there's a lot going on around you. And that hubbubble energy, like that hubbubble, other people seem to be running around a little bit. There's a little bit of some type of drama, weird feeling here. I don't see you getting involved with that. And I feel like you're refusing. Like this is part of that boundary thing. Like that hubbubble, that little bit of crazy drama, that's y'all. That's y'all. You keep that. Don't bring that over here. Don't bring that over here. No. Nope. Not having that. Not a part of that. Nope. No. The Page of Swords here is telling me as long as you stay in an observant role, you're fine. I feel like this is one of the reasons like you were staying out of this. This is one of the reasons. Somebody trying to tell you what you want, that's not gonna fly, but this is another reason. Like, you don't want a part of something here. And as long as you stay in an observant role and you don't get involved, you'll be fine. Like, literally to the point where if a friend of yours is involved in this drama, not even touching that conversation with a 10-foot pole, you want to be involved in that, your business. And I feel like you're telling this to a friend or possibly a relative. You want to be a part of that, your business. Don't tell me about it. I don't want to know. We know how that situation goes. If you're going to be a part of it, your deal, your bag. Keep your bag over there and your stuff. I don't want any part of it. As long as you stay outside of it, you'll be fine. I feel like that's the big part of this reading. They're saying stay as an observant. Don't get involved. Don't offer advice. Nothing. Like, if you want to reiterate, like, we know how this situation goes. You get involved in that drama, you're going to have to deal with it. I can feel you telling somebody that, but that's as far as you want to go with it. And then you want to disconnect. Done. As long as you stay in an observant role and you don't get involved, which includes giving advice, you'll be okay. It won't be an issue. And you'll be able to help and make it. You got to hold to those boundaries, though. Hold to those boundaries, you're fine. Which isn't too hard, because I feel like, especially with water signs, if you decide you're going to stay somewhere and you don't emotionally get involved in something, if you don't let it even come near you, you know what I mean? If it's floating on top of the surface but you're not letting it sink in, for example, it's fine. It can float up there, leave it over there. Don't bring it into my realm. We're fine. So I feel like that's the whole point. They're saying just stay observant. Don't even give advice about the situation. you'll be fine. That's it. All right, I'm going to shut that down there. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. Thank you.